Hey there, YouTubers. How you guys doing? Well, today I got a little preview of things that I have coming up within the next month or so. At least a couple of them, not all of them. One of them is the newer Samsung 25R. Got this in just to try it out, see how it's going to hold up and stuff like that. Have it on my one Nemesis mud with the steam turbine on it. As of right now, not too low of an ohm. If I can remember, this is 0.72, 0.71, somewhere around there. It's not an ultra low ohm, so I'm not really texting the battery. Another battery that I got two of them, but doing an milliamp test on one right as we speak, and that is, can't pronounce the name of this battery, but that battery right there, 26650, 3500 milliamps. This one has tested out to be truly 3550 milliamps with my milliamp test that I do. Been running this battery right now for over 24 hours. And mod that I'm still not completed, but I just threw together so I can at least use this battery. I have my AGA T2 on top of it. Crappy button right now. I'm waiting for a MOSFET for it and all that. But right now, I've had this battery in here well over 24 hours. 0.52 ohm coil on the AGA T2. And I will show you how I know it's a 0.52. But it's been holding up pretty good. I'm also going to show you the voltage after 24 hours on this with the next thing I'm going to show you. Next thing is my ohm and voltage meter. I'm going to throw my AGA T2 on top. Turn it on. No, now it's reading 0.51. It's been bouncing between 0.51 and 0.52, but right there's the ohm. Gonna throw my aluminum M16 on top of it, which is right here. I have an 18350 in it, fully charged. Your battery should read anywhere between 4.2 to 4.24. You don't want to have your battery over 4.24, and I'm going to show you right here, 4.23. That's a 18350 and my aluminum M16. No matter how I push that button, no matter how I push the button, it's still gonna show me if I got bad button or something like that on it or anything like that. Another thing is, you could actually test your batteries as you're vaping. Like right now, I've had over 2 tanks, so that's 6 milliliters in about 24 hours, which isn't a whole lot. That's about 3 milliliters every couple hours. But in order to test it, I gotta turn it on before I put it on here. That way I can go like this, and hopefully I can maneuver this thing where you guys could see it in the camera. But 3.84 volts, and that's in 24 hours. So I'm still not down to the standard 3.7 volts that these batteries sit at. Now under load, I know I'm about 3.5, because you always drop about 2 volts when you're under load, or at least you should drop about 2 volts under load. Well, 0.2 volts or something. No. Crap, I can't remember my fucking math no more. But if I can remember, let's see. Yeah, it should be about 0.2 volts under load, unless you got a crappy switch or something like that, like this thing. You know, this piece of junk switch I have on here. Nothing being soldered in here. All my connections are just twisted on or anything, something like that, because I'm waiting to get the MOSFET for it. But you know, under load, I know I'm losing voltage big time. I know I'm probably losing 3 to 4 volts under load. So when I vape it, it's like vaping a 3.4 volt battery. But once I get it MOSFET, it's going to be a completely different story. And when it's MOSFET, it'll have the proper button I want on it. But just going to do a quick vape, and I will be doing the review on the AGA T2 here really soon. But pretty happy with everything I've got. Once I get the review of the AGA T2 done, probably going to be doing the batteries in about 5, maybe 6 months from now. Don't know exactly. The Samsung battery, I'm going to do the exact same thing. 5-6 months from now, get that review. So I've got at least 1, 2, 3 reviews to get out within the next couple months. I've also got a few other things I'm going to be doing. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot going on. But you guys know how I like giving you guys my previews and all that stuff. So just keep watching out. You know, sorry it's been a while. I'm going to try to get these reviews going, you know, get them back out and going again. So thanks for watching. Keep an eye out and see you next time, guys.